Ladies and gentlemen, today our subject is about Egypt. Egypt is a developing country with a population of 112,716,598 people, and area is 1,002 kilometers square. Egypt located in northeastern Africa and the Sinai Peninsula in Western Asia, Middle East. The country borders the Mediterranean Sea to the north and the Gulf of Suez and the Red Sea to the east. Egypt is a country aged more than 5,000 years ago. The ancient Egyptians established an extraordinary and enduring civilization. It is a land of mysteries, the grandness of pyramids, geomases, and gods and goddesses. What is the main tourist attractive places in Egypt? The Great Pyramids of Giza, Karnak Temple at Luxor, and Valley of the Kings, the Nile rivers, the heart of Egypt, Aswan, Egypt's strategic gateway, Abu Simbel, ancient temple complex, Cairo, world's greatest place, South Sinai, famous Egyptian tourist attraction, Saqqara, a beautiful Egyptian village, and Egyptian museum is very old, and White Desert National Park. Now, what Egypt is buying, what is importing? Mineral fuel, oil, distillation products, $15.057 billion, cereal, $6.41 billion US dollar, machinery, nuclear actors, boilers, $5.84 billion, iron and steel, $4.28 billion, plastic, $4.62 billion, electrical equipment, $4.05 billion, pharmaceutical products is $3.43 billion. Animal, vegetables, fats, and oils, cleavage products, $1.53 billion US dollar, and more like food, corn, soya bean, wheat, cotton, beef, and beef products, and more. The most exports are led by the refined petroleum, $4.77 billion, crude oil petroleum is $3.69 billion, and petroleum gas $3.5 billion, nitrogenous fertilizers $1.7 billion US dollar, and gold $1.16 billion US dollars. Most of the products are going to USA, Turkey, Greece, Italy, and India. What is the best sector to invest in Egypt? In Egypt, the tourism sector is particularly dynamic and very popular for foreigners investors. Petroleum sectors, industrial sectors, real estate sectors, education and health sectors, and construction sectors. Egypt is a good place to live, yes, for foreigners. The culture in Egypt can indeed be a little challenging to adjust to. However, the incredible monument, beautiful landscapes, and the low cost of living make it excellent country for open-minded and adventurous expats. GDP in Egypt is expected to reach in 2023 $423.34 billion US dollars, and by 2024 $446.20 billion US dollars, and by 2025 $472.97 billion dollars. Egypt's strategic vision focuses on 8 main objectives, such as quality of life, equality and inclusion, a robust economy, knowledge and innovation, sustainable environment and governance, peace and security, and the leading status. Now, Egypt has a Suez Canal. The authority announced that the annual revenue recorded by 8 billion US dollar in transit fees in 2022. The income is 25% more than 2021. Egypt has a lot of minerals, is home to a wealth of mineral resources including gold, copper, silver, zinc, platinum, and numerous of other precious and base metal. They are mainly Eastern Desert and the Sinai Peninsula, both part of a geological setting known as the Arabian Nubian Shield. As you see, in Egypt, there is a lot of opportunities due to the wide land that they have, especially the Nile River, and a lot of agricultural materials and lands are available. And also, the Egyptian, there are a lot of agricultural people and professionals good for agricultural projects. And then also there are a lot of growing. As you see, the economy is growing, the people are growing, which means they need a lot of things to invest there. And also the government is encouraging the foreign investor to invest in Egypt. Welcome to Egypt.